Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're now delighted to be joined over the telephone by Mr. Zakareya Othman, the journalist. It's a very good afternoon to you, sir.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Zakareya. First and foremost, let's talk a bit about the World Youth Forum. We've seen its concluding sessions on Thursday. The closing session was attended, of course, by the President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, plus all the delegates that attended. How do you see the fourth edition of the World Youth Forum that was held in Sharm el-Sheikh this year, sir?
It's actually, first of all, I'd like to say that Mr. President has always doing his best art to cover every aspect of life. But actually, for Mr. Lam, yes, he wanted to concentrate on the youth, men alike. He wants to focus on empowering the youth, because Mr. President knows well the youth are the power, especially the soft power of our society. So he wanted to focus completely on the civil society and its role in how to contribute to the developmental process that he is establishing in Egypt all over the aspects of life. So that's why Mr. President announced 2022 as the year of the civil society.
Yes.
He launched 8 recommendations at the final session or at the conclusion of the World Youth Forum.
Yes, absolutely. Mr. Zakareya, as you said, the President declared 2022 the year of, or for rather, civil society. How important is this declaration? How can the role of civil society be enhanced because of such a declaration, in your opinion, sir?
Yes, actually, in my opinion, everybody knows the civil society and the biggest part of our Egyptian society. So it's very important for the development process. Let me say that Mr. President is completely focusing on achieving a sustainable development in Egypt. So he knows the active role that must be played by the civil society. That's why he declared 2022 as the year of the civil society. But let me also pay attention to, or draw your attention to a very important point, which is when Mr. President talks about the civil society, he knows the civil society as a whole. I mean, everybody knows the goals. I mean, non-government
organizations. Yes,
exactly, and their role in developing society. The president wants to convey a certain message to everybody in the world, especially the Western society or the Euro-American society, that the human rights in Egypt is advancing and is progressing tangibly. And he wants to say that the civil society is a point of attention. So in my point of view, I think this is the most acceptable time for declaring such an initiative. But we have to know that Mr. President is always focusing on the civil society and its role. Let me think about the Digital Life initiative that he launched 2 years ago, and that lots of Egyptian rural societies took an advantage of. I would like to talk so much about this point. The Digital Life initiative, because everybody knows too much about it and about the greatest effort that Mr. President is inheriting for raising the living standards of everybody in the countryside, and to allow them to catch the urban life and to live with and to live outside of the rural society, to live in equal terms, or to have to have a life completely similar and equal to the life of those who are living in the urban society.
Right, absolutely. I'd like to thank you very, very much, Mr. Zakareya Othman, our journalist and guest for this afternoon. Thank you so much, sir, for your insight. Another short break, and we'll be right back to continue this edition of Cairo Local Time. Do stay tuned.